Right now, we getting him checked out right now. We just probably gonna be day to day until I have more of him probably tomorrow, after we finish with the doctors.
Mickey, the game, Mickey, the game got away from you in the final six and a half minutes of the first half. Were you surprised it got away from you that quickly?
Well, I knew after when Casey went down, we was in, we thought we was in good place when Casey went down. After Casey went down through the pick, yeah, I was surprised that it got away that quick. Got away from us.
What is the nature of Casey's injury? Is it an arm break?
Yeah, I think it was his arm. He got jammed on the elbow and kind of hit the nerve, and he couldn't feel his fingers. His hand was numb.
A couple of interceptions near the red zone, and so for a field goal, how impactful were those missed opportunities for you?
It's big. We talked about winning the turnover battle, and we didn't. We got to win the turnover battle. We had too many turnovers.
Went with Logan at first, and then with Chubb in the second half. Kind of what was behind the decision process there?
Well, we wanted to go Logan because we thought we was going to run some option, and then we figured we had to throw it to get back in it, so we went with Chubb.
What were they doing to Trey Palmer? He just had one catch today for 1 yard. Did they do something to take him out, or was it more that you guys just couldn't get it to him?
Well, they mixed it up. We couldn't get it to him, but they were really handsy, and we talked to him during the week that they're just not going to let you run. So he's got to run through some of the contact. He understood that after doing the game that he had to run through it, but just some plays we just couldn't get it to him.
Was there a thought to go back to Logan in the second half?
We talked about it, but we thought we had to throw it, so we thought we'd stay with Chubb.
What did you see with Chuba and that was leading to some of the struggles that he had out there?
Well, he's just got to take care of the football. On the interception, he's throwbacks across the field. You learn that first day of quarterback school. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across the field. Should have just ran the ball because we already were in field goal range. We already had points, and he understood that. After I got to get him. I got to prep him better. I got to get him ready better.
How do you think you stood up physically with these guys? Because I know you preached that all week.
Yeah, I thought we were physical. I thought the defense played hard. I thought the defense, went at them. They're big offensive line, and they run the ball well.
How much of the second half? I think he gained 29 yards in the second half.
It went downhill. We got off the tracks second half, and like I said, we got to go back and look at the film. But I can tell you they dominated us in the second half.
Mickey, how confident are you in Logan Smothers in the throw game?
Well, I'm confident in him, but I think that if Whit wants to go with Chuba because we think Chuba throws a little better, let's go with Chuba. But we'll have to take it from here because we don't know what's going to go on with Casey. So it's a possibility you'll see both of them.
How do you feel like you established and stuck with the run game today?
I thought we had some runs, and I thought we missed some runs also. And we got to do a better job of just creating more seams.
Is Torres a possibility?
Excuse me? Torres? No. Right now, Torres not ready.
How frustrating was it not to get Trey more involved?
Well, it's frustrating when you can't get, the guy that you need to get the ball to. It's frustrating, but other guys, we got to look at the film because I thought some other guys were open also.
We can ask Bush this obviously on Wednesday as well, but there were a couple pass plays where it seemed like they got really open on the two touchdowns. What did you see on those two plays, and what maybe could you guys done different?
There were some routes, and we got to fight through the rubs. We got to get over the top of it, or we got to fight through the trash to get there. And we talked to him all week about the pick routes, and that's the first touchdown was on a pick route, and we got to fight through the noise. We got to fight through it.
I know it's never just one play, but the Ramir drop, you had to probably feel like that was a play that was going to be pretty big for you.
Yes, Ramir, and to the kid credit, kid caught the ball all week. We repped that play at least 10 to 12 times, and he didn't drop one, and he dropped it today. But I'm not going to say one play lost the game for that kid, because we need that kid to play for us.
What do you say? You just mentioned you can't let these guys beat you twice. So how do you keep these guys positive?
Well, we just talked and said, you know what? We're going to come back. We're going to watch the film, and we're going to look ourselves in the mirror. We're going to be honest with ourselves. We're going to tell the truth like we always do on Sunday, and we're going to see where it went wrong at. We're going to fix it, because if we don't fix it, it's a copycat lead. They'll come back and hit us with it again next week.
Is the gap between Thompson and the backups that significant in terms of what we saw today? Has that been indicative of what you've seen in practice?
Well, I think anywhere around the country between 1 and 2 it's going to be a big gap. So Sam, that's I think it's a gap between them.
One or two more, Coach?
How hard is it for a backup to get off the sideline cold against a really good defense and have success?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy, especially going against a really good defense and they're moving around and they play solid football. But you know, we got to get him ready. I got to get him ready. I got to do a better job of prepping him during the week and getting him ready, and probably have to get him more reps, get a backup more reps. But sometimes a backup don't get any reps. He's got to get mental reps, and he's got to go in there and do his job.
What's the challenge, Mickey, of coming off of a game like that that's so physical and then going right back in to this stretch that you're in? Minnesota won 131-0 today against Rutgers.
Well, it's Big Ten football. We got to come back and we got to go back to the practice field. We got to have another physical 2 or 3 days of practice and get back at it. I mean, we can't run away from it. We got to hit it. We got to go in and hit it first. We can't run away from it right now.
You were down Nick from last week. How do you feel those young guys stepped up at linebacker and all over on the defense?
Well, I'll go back and watch the film, but overall, I thought they played pretty good. I thought they stuck their nose in it, and they probably made some mistakes, but that's for, not having the reps that they normally have, because there was more reps, so we just got to go back and look at it.
If you have to go with one of those backups going forward, what can you guys do around them to support them and make their job a little bit easier?
Well, I think we got to protect them, and also we got to establish a run game for them. So we'll go back and look at that. Thank you, guys.